Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Washington Nationals. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Tanner Roark gets the ball for Washington in this one. Eric, any thoughts?
Yeah, Matty. He got this ball club to win in his last outing, but he did only throw 6 innings. They'll take it, but they'd like to see him go a little deeper.
The relay throw, and he is in there. So he's in at third to kick off the inning as you take a look at the league leaders in triples. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now, 3-2. EK, these Nationals, as they take the field here today, they come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
And after the loss last time out, that sets up a rubber match here in the finale, so I'm expecting this to be the best game of the 3.
And here's Clint Hurdle's starting lineup for the Pirates in this one. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Steve?
Well, guys, this team can absolutely fly. They lead the league in stolen bases. So be patient and let those runners move into scoring position and then follow it up with clutch hits.
Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Yeah, Ferguson might call a few strikes below the knees from time to time, but he tends to get pretty high praise. He's consistent, and he gets the call right just about every time.
And with that, let's take a look at how the Nats will align themselves defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, we get to watch one of the best all-around players in the game in Bryce Harper. What he does defensively, he's got great speed, got an absolute cannon for an arm, and he's very aggressive, has not met a wall that he doesn't want to run through.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Pirates strand a couple, and now Juan Nicasio, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, remember last year he had an ER.
We'll jump forward in this one to the top of inning number 2. High in the air and deep to left center field. Worth going back to the track, to the wall. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field, and the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Hit out towards second. Drew's got it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Chris Stewart digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. And he pops it up back behind second base. And Drew will take this one in for route number 2. In now, Juan Nicasio, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Jason Worth steps in, hoping to get things going at the plate. You can see it's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. We'll jump ahead and pick this one up in the top of inning number 3. Starling Marte is into the box as we are all set to begin the 3rd.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Third baseman, Jung-Ho.
Set to deliver on 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Andrew McCutcheon is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Full count here. Here comes the pitch.
Right fielder.
Good battle. Count remains full. Here comes the payoff pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Harper. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Pirates leave 1. They lead it 1-0. Stephen Drew will stand in now. Still struggling to get anything going offensively. We'll move ahead now to the top of inning number 4. John Jaso is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So a base hit for him has him aboard to start out their half of the 4th as we take a look at the league leaderboard in hits.
Well, guys, he's one of the best in the league in that department right now. When you're having that kind of success at the plate, it just builds confidence. Another nice game for him here as well.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the 2nd out.
Well, so much for being thrown out of rhythm by that leadoff single. Doesn't seem to have affected him one bit. Come back with the 2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will Bryce Harper is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Now batting. First baseman.
Ryan Zimmerman steps in now. Time to pick this one up now in the top of inning number 5. Juan Nicasio will come forward now to start things out against his opposite number. And these two have matched each other pitch for pitch here through the first half or so of this ball game.
Yeah, I think we had an idea runs might be hard to come by. You know, maybe not this hard to come by, but both of these guys have been just about flawless so far.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Lifted in the air out to left. Therefore, it is worth 1 away.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Starling Marte. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit hard toward the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So a good job of going the other way here as he checks in with the 1-out double. And as we check out the Bucs leaders in that category, you can see he currently sits in 3rd place on the ball club in that department.
Yeah, he's not setting the world on fire with doubles, but he's getting his fair share. Definitely an important part of this offense.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Andrew McCutcheon will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Turner is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. 1 left for Pittsburgh, but they're up 1-0. Trey Turner comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Due to time constraints, we'll pick this one up in the top of inning number 6. Gregory Polanco will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle 3rd of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the 1 run. That's it.
Yeah, another good start to an inning for him here. He's really only made 1 bad pitch the entire game. That was the solo home run. Other than that, you can see there, not much to speak of at all.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. So he's just a 1/3 of an inning away from putting up another 0 as we take a look at the ball clubs with the lowest team ERAs.
Well, Matt, the numbers don't lie. Take a look right here. First in the National League. And it's always nice to know that whoever steps on the bump for you, you're going to have a chance to win. A lot of teams are envious of that stat, and these pitchers, they deserve a lot of credit for what they've accomplished so far.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. The short hit hard. He's got it. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Ryan Zimmerman. And there is Ryan Zimmerman. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Time to move ahead to the top of inning number 7. Chris Stewart will stand in here to start the 7th. EK, it's been a pitching and defense afternoon all throughout.
Yeah, neither starter looking like he's ready to blink. And neither one of them looking all that tired just yet.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, pitcher.
David Freese will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 7, David Freese.
Line drive to left. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Starling Marte. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by Drew. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. 1, 2, 3. Tony Watson will come on now and make his 55th appearance of the year. Ben Revere digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. 1-1, here it comes. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Anthony Rendon will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Jason Worth takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead. We'll look ahead now and pick this one back up in the top of inning number 8. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Revere. He's got it 1 away. 8th inning here from our nation's capital. Homestanding Nationals lead this one as you get a look at the line score through the first 7 and change. Andrew McCutchen will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Digging in to try it again, Gregory Polanco. He flew out in his last at-bat, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates. They still... Neftali Feliz is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Wilson Ramos will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family...
And we'll move forward now to the top of inning number 9. Papelbon comes set. Here's the 0-2. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. Jordy Mercer will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
You know, it seems like every time we check these out in show motion, it always looks like the bat breaks the plane. Look here, sure enough, I don't think he holds up in time. Looked to me like that was the right call.
Swing and a miss, and with that, the Bucks are down to perhaps their final strike of the ball game.
And you know what? These days, so many guys are throwing in the high 90s. It makes those mid to...
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Another patented Papelbon performance here as he comes in to get the final 3 outs. That's going to earn him a save.
one more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings for him. And he was hitting his spots all game long.
So that... Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the LA Dodgers and the Washington Nationals. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Gio Gonzalez gets the starting assignment for the Nats in this one. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, Matty, when he seems to get in trouble, that's when he bears down. He's actually got a lower batting average against with runners in scoring position. That tells you a lot about what type of competitor he is.
Now to the plate, Sean Snell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Gonzalez gets the sign. Here's the 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Eric, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
And the thing about baseball is that each new day brings a new opportunity. So we'll see if these guys are up to the task here.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Andre Ethier will stand in now, and as you can easily tell from the splits, he's really struggled away from home. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And now a swing and a miss as Ethier becomes a strikeout victim here. 2 away. With a moment now, let's take a look at how the Nats will align themselves defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, Matty, we talk about the top catchers in the game. You talk about Molina, Posey, but Wilson Ramos, he does a lot of things really well. Very quick feet behind that plate, allows for him to get into a good throwing position, kind of stymie that running game. We'll see how he does in this one.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Brandon McCarthy will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, guys, you see the ERA there. Not anything that's going to jump.
We'll jump forward in this one to the top of inning number 2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper has a beat on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting fifth, center fielder.
Striding into the box, Trace Thompson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Harper to the track. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting sixth,
Yasmani Grandal will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Howie Kendrick will come forward now as we give you a look at his home and away splits so far this year. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. There's the cold strike he was looking for. 2-2 now. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
And even though that's not intentional, as a hitter.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. 1 left for L.A. We'll go to Wilson Ramos. Steps in for the first time. One of those guys really needing something to click at the plate right now. We'll jump ahead and pick this one up in the top of inning number 3. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Gonzalez is ready. 1-1 on its way.
Brandon McCarthy.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Sean Snell will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Drew's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is... Stephen Drew will stand in now. Still struggling to get anything going offensively. We'll move ahead now to the top of inning number 4. Andre Ethier is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th.
Up next for the Dodgers,
Corey Seager is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of...
And hold on now. That's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Well, that base hit is going to get his hit streak to 6 games now, so he's swinging it.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw right there, and that takes care of Gonzalez. 2 gone now. Trace Thompson is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. A golden opportunity to get on the board. Here goes for naught. Anthony Rendon is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Time to pick this one up now in the top of inning number 5. Yasmani Grandal heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
left fielder, Howie.
Now at the plate, Howie Kendrick. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a liner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Still 2-2. Gonzalez steps into his windup. 2-2 on its way. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2.
The batter,
So
number
still
14,
nothing against him on the
second
scoreboard
baseman,
here in the fifth as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA.
Well, it's business as usual for him.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Jason Worth comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth. Due to time constraints, we'll pick this one up in the top of inning number 6. Brandon McCarthy makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Zimmerman in foul ground, and he's retired, 1 away.
Now batting, third
Sean
baseman,
Snell will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Right fielder number 16, Andre Ethier.
So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Andre Ethier. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup. So you can't let your guard down.
See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo home run for Andre Ethier. Number 17 for him on the season, and the Dodgers strike first, 1-0. To short, hit hard. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first base. Ben Revere will stand in to start things off as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just 1 hit.
Anthony Rendon will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. Trying to hold the lead. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. So stepping in, Bryce Harper, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Snell is right there, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Wilson Ramos bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following. Time to move ahead to the top of inning number 7. Gonzalez looks in. Here it is on 2-1. Grounded to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Yeah, another good start to an inning for him here. He's really only made 1 bad pitch the entire game. That was the solo home run. Other than that, you can see there, not much to speak of at all.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
The catcher, number 9.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Certainly in this streak, he's had a lot of those opportunities come late in ball games, but he extends it again with another clutch base hit.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Line drive to left. Oh, and he misses it. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Now batting,
Kike Hernandez stands in trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. He'll come home with it. And the throw in gets away from him. Brandon McCarthy gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Well, you know, some pitchers flat out just don't like to go up there and swing it, and I get it. Most of them can't hit at all. But, hey, this is an opportunity right here to help your own cause.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Only 1 in the inning here for the guys in. Jason Worth steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Some action out in the bullpen, couple of right. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Stephen Drew. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The pitcher, number 47, Gio Gonzalez.
Jose Lobaton will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 59, Jose Lobaton.
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Hernandez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So striding in, Ben Revere, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here it comes on 1-1. He pulls this one into right. And he is going to tie this ball game late as this ball is down for extra bases. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. And he will get there as the go-ahead run is quickly to third now with a 2-out triple. Anthony Rendon digs in. He struck out after whiffing on a bunt attempt in his first at-bat. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Line drive to center field. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 3-2 ball game. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Bryce Harper will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. And he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. Right side, Hernandez in the hole. And the throw to first is in time, but Sean Snell will stand in to lead things off for Los Angeles, and he'll be followed in the order by Andre Ethier waiting his turn on deck.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Bronson Arroyo is on to work as he'll take over here in the 8th. To 2-2 now. Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Andre Ethier will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Hit sharply toward the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Time called here as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. 1-2. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Pulled toward right center field. Revere is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting number 20.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and stepping in now the slugging first baseman Adrian Gonzalez. In the dirt here, but fortunately here no advance. This is skied out toward right. Harper is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Dodgers leave one. Jock Peterson will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Casey Fiend is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. And we'll move forward now to the top of inning number 9. Trace Thompson will be the first one to greet Papelbon as he'll get things started here in the 9th. And that'll be a base hit, so they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the ninth. Yasmani Grandal comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out. Justin Turner will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Chase Utley will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Will Venable will come on now and pinch run here. 3-2.
Will Venable.
Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And he misses ball 4, so now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base. A.J. Ellis will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. 2-1. Oh, and a comebacker. This could be big. They get the force at the plate. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over.
Well, you know, this was one of the more exciting games we've seen in a while. They load the bases here in the ninth, but in the end, they're going to wind up stranding the tying run at third and the go-ahead run at second.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
Welcome to our his 8th win overall, leading the Nationals past